Once upon a time, in a quiet monastery nestled among the hills, there lived a wise Zen Buddhist master. He gathered his students under the ancient Bodhi tree, ready to share a story that held the essence of wisdom. The air was filled with tranquility as they sat in anticipation. "Listen closely, my dear students," the master began. "Today I share with you a tale of 10 mindset habits that cloud the path to inner peace. Let us embark on a journey of self-discovery. 1. Letting go of excessive attachments. In the lively and crowded marketplace, there was a merchant who held on to his belongings with a firm grip, convinced that his possessions were the key to happiness. He believed that accumulating more and more would bring him greater joy. However, a sagacious monk, known for his wisdom, approached the merchant and gently imparted a profound lesson. The monk, with a serene demeanor, reminded the merchant that genuine abundance and contentment are found not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in letting go of excessive attachments. He emphasized the importance of embracing the elegance of simplicity, explaining that by unburdening oneself from the weight of unnecessary belongings, one can discover a profound sense of inner peace and true joy. The monk encouraged the merchant to free himself from the chains of materialism and find richness in the simplicity of life, where the true essence of happiness resides. 2. Seeking approval from within. In the journey of self-discovery, a young and eager student found himself craving the validation and approval of those around him. This desire stemmed from an inner void, a sense of incompleteness that he believed could be filled by the acknowledgement and acceptance of others. Recognizing this struggle, a wise master took the student under his wing. Instead of directing him outward for validation, the master encouraged the young seeker to turn his gaze inward, delving into the recesses of his own heart. In this introspective exploration, the student discovered a wellspring of courage, wisdom, and justice, qualities that had been dormant within him. As he embraced these internal virtues, he realized that true fulfillment and approval could be found by aligning with his authentic self. The journey wasn't about seeking external validation, but about cultivating a deep sense of self-approval rooted in his intrinsic values. Through this profound shift in perspective, the young student embarked on a path of self-empowerment and genuine contentment, guided by the profound realization that the greatest approval he could ever receive was the one that originated from within. 3. Quieting the mind's storm. In the midst of a tempest swirling with regrets and anxieties, a soul in turmoil sought solace in the sanctuary of wisdom. At this juncture, a venerable master, a beacon of tranquility, emerged to guide the troubled seeker. The master, a sage steeped in the profound art of mindfulness, imparted invaluable lessons to the eager student. The crux of the teaching lay in the profound ability to embrace the current moment with unwavering focus. The master urged the student to release the shackles of the tumultuous past, understanding that dwelling on bygones only serves to perpetuate unrest. Simultaneously, the master advocated for a release of the grip on an uncertain future, emphasizing that the true essence of peace lies in the present. The student, under the master's sagacious tutelage, learned to navigate the storm within by cultivating a heightened awareness of the present, thus quieting the turbulent waves of the mind. This transformative journey was not merely a lesson in mindfulness, but a profound revelation that the art of letting go is the gateway to a serene and balanced existence. 4. Embracing the winds of change. Standing at the crossroads, a traveler found themselves paralyzed by the prospect of change. The fear of the unknown loomed large, casting a shadow on their path. Hesitation gripped them tightly, like an invisible force holding them back from taking the next step. It was in this moment of uncertainty that a wise master, a beacon of guidance, appeared on the scene. The master recognized the traveler's trepidation and understood the internal struggle. Instead of dismissing the fear, the master chose to address it with empathy and wisdom. With a gentle yet firm demeanor, the master spoke of the transformative power that lies within the winds of change. Change, the master explained, is not to be feared but embraced, for it is through the dance with the unknown that personal growth finds its fertile ground. The master painted a vivid picture of change as a force akin to the wind, invisible yet powerful. Like the wind, change may be unpredictable and carry the scent of uncertainty, but it also has the ability to shape landscapes and propel us forward. The traveler was urged to release their grip on the past, to unfurl their wings and allow the winds of change to carry them to new horizons. The analogy of dance was not lost on the master, who spoke of the rhythm of life and the necessity of adapting to its ever-changing melody. Just as a skilled dancer adjusts their steps to the music, the traveler was encouraged to adapt to the changing circumstances with grace and resilience. In this dance with change, the master assured, the traveler would not only navigate the unknown, but also discover hidden facets of themselves. Embracing the winds of change became more than a mere suggestion. It evolved into a profound philosophy for navigating the complexities of life. The master's words lingered in the air, urging the hesitant traveler to shed their apprehensions and step into the dance of transformation. The crossroads, once a symbol of indecision, now became a stage where the traveler could unfold their potential and embrace the beautiful, albeit unpredictable, journey ahead. 5. Releasing worries like autumn leaves. In the serene setting of a quiet monastery, a profound lesson unfolded under the wise guidance of a venerable monk. Picture a majestic tree standing tall, its branches laden with the weight of worries akin to the burdensome baggage we carry in our daily lives. The leaves, representative of trivial concerns, started falling prematurely from the branches. This arboreal spectacle was not a mere coincidence, but a deliberate act of release, orchestrated by the monk to impart a lesson in the art of shedding needless worries. The monk, with an air of tranquility, beckoned a curious student to observe this natural metaphor unfolding. In the gentle ambience of the monastery courtyard, the student stood in contemplation as the wise monk began to elucidate the deeper meaning behind this arboreal spectacle. The falling leaves symbolized the liberation one experiences when relinquishing the weight of trivial matters. The monk, with sagacious wisdom, encouraged the student to emulate the tree and allow the winds of gratitude to whisk away unnecessary concerns. It was a lesson not just in the act of letting go, but in understanding the transformative power of gratitude. By shedding worries like autumn leaves, one could create space for gratitude to sweep in, much like the winds that carried away the burdensome leaves. The student, absorbing the profound teachings, learned that life's journey could be more serene and fulfilling if one could emulate the tree, gracefully parting ways with worries that only serve to hinder personal growth. The analogy of the autumn leaves falling delicately to the ground became a timeless metaphor for the art of releasing unnecessary burdens, allowing the winds of gratitude to usher in a renewed sense of lightness and tranquility. As the lesson concluded, the monastery courtyard echoed with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whispered wisdom of a monk, leaving an indelible mark on the student's understanding of the beauty found in letting go. 6. Forgiving, not seeking revenge. In the shadow of a grudge, two souls suffered. The master emphasized the strength of forgiveness, as revenge only perpetuates a cycle of negativity. In forgiveness, one finds true liberation. In the profound exploration of the human experience, the concept of forgiveness emerges as a beacon of wisdom. Delving into the intricate dynamics of interpersonal relationships, a poignant tale unfolds, revealing the detrimental consequences of harboring grudges. In this narrative, two souls, entangled in the shadows of resentment, bore the heavy burden of their animosity. The wise master, a sage with profound insights, imparted a crucial lesson on the transformative power of forgiveness. Rather than advocating for revenge, a course that merely perpetuates a ceaseless cycle of negativity, the master extolled the virtues of letting go and granting forgiveness. The essence of this teaching lies in the emancipation that forgiveness brings, liberating not only the transgressor, but also the aggrieved soul. It is a profound recognition that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but an embodiment of strength, breaking the shackles of bitterness and paving the way for genuine liberation and inner peace. 7. Honoring the gift of time. The master imparted a profound teaching about the invaluable nature of time, emphasizing its status as a precious gift that often eludes our grasp when not handled with care. The master, with a gentle yet firm tone, urged the students to embrace a heightened awareness of the fleeting moments that make up their lives. The underlying message was clear: time is a resource that, once lost, cannot be regained. The master encouraged the students to cultivate a deep appreciation for every passing moment, emphasizing the need to prioritize activities and make mindful choices. The path to enlightenment, he explained, is intricately tied to the judicious use of time. By recognizing the transient nature of each second, the students were reminded to focus on what truly matters, steering away from distractions and embracing a sense of purpose. The master's wisdom served as a guide, urging the students to transform their relationship with time into a conscious and intentional journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment. 8. Navigating challenges with a positive spirit. In the journey of overcoming difficulties, a student often finds themselves surrounded by a gloomy atmosphere of pessimism. It's like a dark cloud hovering over their efforts and aspirations. However, the wisdom of a guiding mentor imparts a valuable lesson. Challenges, rather than being roadblocks, are, in fact, hidden opportunities waiting to be uncovered. This perspective shift is transformative. When faced with obstacles, viewing them through the lens of positivity transforms them into stepping stones on the path of personal and intellectual growth. It's akin to turning stumbling blocks into building blocks, where each challenge navigated with a positive spirit contributes not only to overcoming immediate hurdles, but also to the construction of a resilient and empowered self. Embracing this philosophy fosters a mindset that not only thrives amidst adversity, but also actively seeks out the silver lining within every challenge encountered along the educational journey. 9. Replacing impulsivity with deliberation. The turbulent rush of a river mirrored the tendency toward impulsive decision-making. In this vivid imagery, the mentor assumed the role of a wise guide, gently leading the eager student towards a metaphorical riverbank. Here, the mentor encouraged the student to still the tumultuous waters, symbolizing the need to replace impulsivity with a newfound sense of deliberation. The process wasn't about stifling enthusiasm or spontaneity. Rather, it was an invitation to embrace the art of self-discipline. The mentor imparted the importance of approaching life's currents with a measured and contemplative mindset. The goal was to navigate the intricate twists and turns of existence with a deliberate intention, steering away from hasty choices that mirrored the chaotic nature of a rushing river. Through this lesson, the student learned that the path to growth involves not only understanding the currents, but also developing the skill of thoughtful consideration, a skill that acts as a compass, guiding one through life's unpredictable flows with wisdom and purpose. 10. Silencing the complaints. The atmosphere resonated with the echoes of discontent, creating a sense of disharmony that lingered in the air. In response to this prevailing negativity, the wise master took a proactive approach, urging the students to abandon the habit of complaint and instead embrace the power of action. The master recognized the detrimental impact of constant grievances on the collective spirit, emphasizing the importance of redirecting energy towards constructive change. By encouraging the students to shift their focus from what cannot be altered to what lies within their control, a transformative process unfolded. This shift in perspective allowed the disciples to transcend the limitations imposed by complaints and channel their efforts into formulating positive solutions. In essence, this chapter serves as a powerful lesson on the profound impact that a change in mindset can have, turning the discordant notes of complaints into a harmonious melody of constructive actions. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the master concluded the tale, leaving the students with hearts full of contemplation. Eliminate these habits, my dear ones, and you shall uncover the true essence of a peaceful mind. The journey within begins with the mindful elimination of what no longer serves. And so, under the Bodhi tree, the wisdom of the Buddhist Zen story echoed through the hills, guiding the students toward a life of simplicity, self-discovery, and profound inner peace.